My name is Tom Bayless. I'm the director here at the Nicholas County Career and Technical Center. And recently we've been working on the Almost Heaven Swing projects.
So we started out about 2 years ago thinking about what can we do to really brand West Virginia. We want those photo ops. We want things that people are posting on Instagram that go viral, that people look at and they think, I want to go there. I want to do that. I want to take my picture. So we thought about it, we worked on it, we brainstormed a bunch of things. We came up with this idea of a giant swing. But we were like, who's going to make these huge swings? And I had this kind of crazy idea, which was let's reach out to the Department of Education and see if they can find some students.
We were able to have conversations around things that our students are capable of doing.
And I was honestly thinking maybe we can find some students to paint part of them or do like a small portion of them.
But what our students did to them was bring back a presentation to them that said, hey, how about we design the swing? How about we build the swing? How about we install the swing? And how about we market the swing with you?
The students over in Nicholas County are really innovative. They're really interested in these things. They're already working on tours on let's give it a shot.
I brought my team together and I had a mock-up on my cell phone and I showed it to my staff. And first they thought, you're crazy, Bayless. Another crazy idea.
As soon as he said swing sets and we decided that's where the direction we were going to go in, I knew it was going to be a big deal. The students know my expectations and we shoot for the top.
So when we were talking about these swings, I was a little nervous because, we were handing them over to students and I didn't know, what equipment they had or what abilities they had. So I was nervous about the quality.
Working on this project made me feel really, really good because most people don't think we can do stuff like that and proving them wrong.
The Almost Heaven project ended up being a collaborative effort among several of our CTE programs.
So our graphic design program, they handled all the design work. Our Project Leadway program did all the laser engraving of the Almost Heaven logos. Our welding program and carpentry program both collaborated together to figure out which parts should be wood, which parts should be metal.
The carpentry students were responsible for the structure itself, as well as making the swing seat.
So my welding students took on the upper framework. It ties the upright beams together. They also made the selfie stand, and it holds the Almost Heaven West Virginia platform where you can put your cell phone on and take a picture.
We'd have to cut out the 2x12s on top, take those to engineering to get them burned, and then bring them back. And once the frames got back from welding, then we could assemble the structure itself.
So it's important for our students to work with other programs because it prepares them for the real world.
It teaches them to work with other professionals in the industry to make sure that the end goal comes out as pristine as possible.
We got to work with other students from other programs and it was just a really cool experience and it helped me make new friends.
Knowing that my friends that aren't in welding, that are in a different class, they get to use their skills for things that will all combine together. That was great knowing basically the whole school's involved in this project.
This is how they work in their classrooms every day. Our simulated workplace classrooms are set up to run like a business, so this really gave them the opportunity to put those skills to use. So when I first saw one of the Almost Heaven swings, I was just blown away. They were completed by high school students, and when you see them in person, you can really see the time and effort that were put into these swings.
I thought, oh wow, that's humongous. I didn't realize we were building swings that big.
Just to see this concept drawing come to life as a real 3D project, I couldn't believe the quality, the craftsmanship, and just all the dedication and hard work our students and staff had put into this project.
I think the first one I actually seen in person was at Babcock. It was just beautiful. I was kind of awestruck from it.
And my first vision of it was online. And then I actually got to see one in person. And you know what? I wasn't surprised because the instructors from Nicholas County Career Center that started this project off, they did it because they're passionate about sharing their craft and sharing the abilities that they have imparted to their students. So what they're doing, I think they're learning as much from the students as the students are learning from them on how to make something like as simple as a swing go viral.
So when you do projects like this, you always hope that they catch on. You hope that you've had the one idea that goes viral and that it's a great success, but you never really know. But I will tell you, a year later, it absolutely has worked. It's been amazing to see literally hundreds of thousands of photos on the internet.
I had several students come to me with photographs that they had taken. That it's a huge deal to them to see it on social media.
You know, whenever I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see the swings that we built and people put #AlmostHeaven, just makes me feel really good.
And what kid doesn't want to be a social media sensation? I mean, that's what most of them are striving to be now.
When I saw the finished product on social media, my first thought was, oh wow, hey, we did that. And then anytime someone else sees it, and they say, well, that looks nice, I can say, yeah, I built it.
So for them to look at a social post and it was viewed over 100,000 times, these kids, they're going ecstatic. It sounds simple, but really it has bigger impacts than just a swing.
So for our office, this project started out as a project about branding, but it's really evolved into something a lot more than that. For the students who worked on the project, it's something that's a legacy project.
It gives a chance for our CTE students, many of whom were born and raised in West Virginia, to give back to a state that has given them so much.
It definitely turned into something bigger because I was born and raised here, and being able to give out to the state just makes me feel really good about it.
The part about this project that was probably the most special to me was people can sit on it, swing on it, and take pictures and show off West Virginia.
Almost anywhere you go, you know, if it's on a weekend or something, there's a lot of people.
People stopping at these swings. I've been to several of them and actually had to wait in line.
What that's doing, it's showing kids, hey, people want you here. They want you to be a part of West Virginia, and they really want to grow the economy so that they can raise their families here.
My favorite part of this project was being able to know that in 20 or 30 years when I have a family, I'll be able to bring them to it at a state park and show them I built that when I was in high school. That's something I'm really proud of. I think that's something special to share.
It fills me with pride because, you know, eventually my kids are going to be able to go out and visit them all over the state, and I'm just really proud to be a part of a project like this.
We knew they were working on something that was much bigger than just a school project. This was a project that was going to last for years in our state, and something that can be enjoyed from them and their families for years to come. And in all the work our students have done, it was truly what made this project Almost Heaven.